especially since their opponent is going to be even hungrier for a win here tonight.
Now it'll be Shohei Ohtani. Worked a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or eighth in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
At the plate, Jared Walsh, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it one away. So here is Mike Trout, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Smith is there. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. A flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Angels are out in front, 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. I had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Fastball called strike, 1 and 2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1 and 2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's Corey Seager. And he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Cody Bellinger is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Joey Jones.
Here's Joey Gallo now. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Bauer pauses. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Max Stassi. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. pitch is popped up. Muncy in foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Angels leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here now is Will Smith. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he lays off there 1-0. From the stretch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in is Chris Taylor, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Smith at second with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Scott Alexander will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Gavin Lux will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
I can't believe this guy hasn't been smiling all the way down to first base. For an American League pitcher who doesn't get a chance to work on this much, maybe takes BP a couple times a year. For him to be in a World Series game focused on executing pitches and to mix in a big base hit, what a special moment.
At the plate now, David Fletcher down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. He flew out in his last debut. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. So now here is Gavin Lux. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third. But Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. 2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys. Into the box, Justin Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my...
Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jansen comes set. Here's the first pitch. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And very quickly here, there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Angels 2 and the Dodgers 1. And now in the box, Corey Seager. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally.
Seager.
First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
Now
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And with 1 out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Will Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is amazing.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Shohei Ohtani gets the W on the mound. Trevor Bauer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. So the Angels are halfway to a World Series championship, guys.
Yeah, another impressive win puts them up 2-0 as this fall classic will shift to a new venue now. They will certainly enjoy their day of rest before they have to gear it up again for Game 3.
And now, what about the Dodgers?
Man, they're facing some long odds, having to win 4 of 5 now, Matty V. But if they could just grind out a win in Game 3, the math would start to look a little bit better. I look for them to gather themselves and to come out swinging in the next couple of days.